How does a player without the traditional physical attributes of a superstar dominate the basketball world and leave his opponents baffled? This is the question that Nikola Jokic, often described as an enigma, consistently answers every time he steps onto the court. In 2023, Jokic cemented his legacy as one of the most unique and influential players in NBA history, redefining how the game is played at the highest level. Jokic isn't just a center. He's a playmaker, a leader, and a maestro on the court. His ability to orchestrate the game from any position makes him unlike anyone we've seen before. Despite lacking the athletic explosiveness that often defines NBA stars, his intelligence, creativity, and vision allow him to dominate in ways that defy logic. In this video, we'll explore the brilliance of Nikola Jokic, his style of play, his tactical genius, and the lessons he offers for fans and aspiring players. Whether you're a die-hard basketball fan or someone seeking inspiration from extraordinary talent, this journey through Jokic's transformative impact on basketball will give you a fresh perspective on what it takes to succeed at the highest level. Nikola Jokic's journey from a small town in Serbia to the pinnacle of the NBA is as remarkable as it is unconventional. Born in Sombor, a city known more for its serene landscapes than for producing world-class athletes, Jokic's early years were far from the traditional mold of a future basketball superstar. He didn't stand out for his athletic prowess, but for his deep understanding of the game, even as a young player. Drafted as the 41st pick in the 2014 NBA draft by the Denver Nuggets, Jokic entered the league with little fanfare. At that time, no one could have predicted the seismic impact he would have on basketball. His breakout came not through flashy plays or highlight reel dunks, but through his extraordinary ability to read the game, execute pinpoint passes, and elevate his teammates' performance. In 2023, Jokic's rise reached a new peak. Leading the Denver Nuggets to their first ever NBA championship, he redefined what it means to be a team leader. His accolades, 2 MVP awards and the Finals MVP, are testaments to his unique blend of skill, intelligence, and humility. Off the court, Jokic remains grounded, often returning to his hometown to reconnect with his roots. What makes Jokic truly special is the paradox he embodies. In a league dominated by explosive athletes, he succeeds through his brain, not his brawn. This stark contrast has made him not only one of the most fascinating players to watch, but also a global ambassador for a new way of thinking about basketball. As we dive deeper into his style of play, it becomes clear that Jokic's rise is not just a personal triumph. It's a redefinition of what it means to excel in the modern NBA. Nikola Jokic's style of play is a study in contrasts, blending traditional basketball fundamentals with a level of creativity rarely seen at any position, let alone at center. While most NBA players rely on athletic explosiveness or sheer physicality, Jokic relies on something far more cerebral: his vision and intelligence. Watching him play feels like observing a chess grandmaster who sees the board moves ahead of anyone else. At the heart of his game is his passing. Jokic is often referred to as a point center for his uncanny ability to distribute the ball as effectively as the league's best point guards. His passes, whether no-look lobs, cross-court lasers, or subtle bounce passes in traffic, are as mesmerizing as they are effective. They not only break down defenses, but also empower his teammates, elevating the entire team's performance. But Jokic is more than just a passer. His scoring versatility makes him nearly impossible to guard. Whether it's a soft hook shot in the post, a step-back three-pointer, or a mid-range fadeaway, Jokic has a tool for every situation. His footwork, honed through years of practice, allows him to find creative angles to score, even against taller or more athletic defenders. A key element of Jokic's uniqueness lies in his ability to control the tempo of a game. While most centers are expected to thrive on speed and brute strength, Jokic dictates the pace, often slowing down the game to find the best opportunities. His presence creates a gravitational pull, drawing defenders toward him and opening up lanes for his teammates. In 2023, his play was particularly emblematic of this mastery. In key playoff moments, Jokic showcased an unparalleled ability to adapt, whether facing aggressive double teams or orchestrating fast breaks. His creativity consistently left defenses scrambling for solutions that simply didn't exist. Ultimately, Jokic's unique style challenges conventional ideas of what it means to dominate in the NBA. He's proof that basketball is a game of strategy and skill as much as physicality. For aspiring players, he offers an invaluable lesson. Success comes from playing smart, not just hard. His style of play isn't just unique, it's transformative. Nikola Jokic has shattered long-standing stereotypes about what it means to play as a center in basketball. Traditionally, the center position has been defined by physical dominance, towering players who excel in rebounding, blocking shots, and scoring in the paint through sheer power. While Jokic is no stranger to these fundamentals, his game defies these expectations by emphasizing finesse, creativity, and intelligence over brute force. Historically, the evolution of the center position has been gradual. Players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Shaquille O'Neal defined eras with their physicality, while later stars like Dirk Nowitzki and Tim Duncan began to add finesse and shooting range to the role. However, Jokic represents an entirely new paradigm. As a point center, he not only scores and defends, but also orchestrates the entire offense, something previously unheard of at his position. Jokic's approach redefines versatility. He thrives both inside and outside the paint, able to post up against big defenders or stretch the floor with his shooting. His ability to think like a guard makes him a matchup nightmare for opponents, as he seamlessly transitions between roles on the court depending on the team's needs. What truly sets him apart is his ability to make his teammates better. Unlike traditional centers, whose contributions often come in isolation, Jokic's game revolves around collaboration. His passing, court vision, and leadership elevate his team's performance, proving that a center can be the cornerstone of a dynamic, team-oriented offense. By breaking these stereotypes, Jokic has become a symbol of innovation in the NBA. His success challenges players and coaches alike to rethink what's possible at every position. More than just a player, he's a pioneer, paving the way for a new generation of centers who can dominate with their minds as much as their bodies. Nikola Jokic is more than just a player. He's a tactician who sees the court as a living puzzle, one he's constantly solving in real time. His approach to the game goes far beyond individual talent. It's rooted in an innate understanding of strategy and an ability to manipulate every aspect of the game. In 2023, Jokic solidified his reputation as a maestro, orchestrating plays with precision and foresight that left opponents scrambling. One of Jokic's defining traits is his ability to dictate the tempo of a game. While most teams aim to outpace their opponents, Jokic controls the rhythm with deliberate precision. By slowing down or speeding up the play, he forces defenses to operate on his terms. This level of control disrupts even the most well-organized opponents, as they struggle to anticipate his next move. Central to his tactical brilliance is his court vision. Jokic has an uncanny ability to read defensive alignments and exploit weaknesses. Whether it's threading a pass through tight spaces or orchestrating a pick and roll, his decisions often leave defenders a step behind. This ability to create opportunities, not just for himself, but for his teammates, makes him the heartbeat of the Denver Nuggets offense. Another critical aspect of Jokic's game is his adaptability. Whether he's being double-teamed in the post or challenged by an aggressive perimeter defense, Jokic always seems to find a solution. His versatility allows the Nuggets to deploy him in a variety of ways, setting screens, initiating plays, or spacing the floor as a shooter. This adaptability forces opponents to constantly adjust, often to their detriment. In the 2023 playoffs, Jokic's tactical mastery was on full display. Against elite defenses, he showcased an ability to anticipate adjustments and counter them with ease. His combination of skill and strategy ensured that Denver's offense flowed seamlessly, regardless of the pressure or stakes. Jokic's impact as a tactician redefines what it means to lead a team. He's not just reacting to the game, he's shaping it. For fans and aspiring players, he offers a masterclass in how intelligence and preparation can elevate performance. Jokic isn't just playing basketball, he's conducting a symphony. Nikola Jokic's rise to basketball stardom offers invaluable lessons for both fans and aspiring players. His unconventional path and unique approach to the game demonstrate that success isn't confined to traditional molds or expectations. For anyone looking to improve in basketball, or even in life, Jokic's story is a source of inspiration and guidance. One of the most significant lessons Jokic teaches is the power of vision and decision-making. While many players focus on athletic training, Jokic's success stems from his ability to read the game and make smart, split-second decisions. Aspiring players can take this as a reminder that mental preparation and game intelligence are just as important as physical skills. Developing court awareness, studying game tape, and practicing anticipation are key steps to replicating his approach. Another lesson is the value of teamwork. Jokic consistently elevates his teammates, proving that basketball is a collective effort. His unselfish play highlights how prioritizing the team's success can ultimately enhance individual achievements. For fans, this is a reminder of the beauty of collaborative play and the importance of supporting others. Perhaps most importantly, Jokic's journey underscores the power of embracing one's uniqueness. In a league filled with athletic marvels, Jokic stands out by excelling in areas where others might overlook. His success encourages players to focus on their own strengths and find ways to leverage them creatively. Jokic also exemplifies humility and hard work. Despite his accolades, he remains grounded and committed to continuous improvement. For fans, this attitude serves as a reminder that greatness isn't just about talent. It's about dedication and character. In Jokic, we see a player who transcends stereotypes and inspires a deeper appreciation for the strategic and collaborative aspects of basketball. His lessons are a blueprint for growth both on and off the court. Nikola Jokic's influence extends far beyond the basketball court, making him a global ambassador for the sport and a symbol of inspiration for players worldwide. Hailing from Sombor, Serbia, his journey from small-town beginnings to NBA superstardom resonates with fans across cultures, proving that greatness can emerge from even the most humble of origins. In Serbia, Jokic's success has galvanized a new generation of athletes. His achievements on the global stage have brought immense pride to his country, inspiring countless young players to pick up a basketball and dream big. He embodies the idea that hard work and ingenuity can triumph over physical limitations, a message that resonates with aspiring athletes everywhere. Globally, Jokic's impact lies in his ability to redefine the game. As an unconventional player who defies stereotypes, he challenges traditional notions of how basketball should be played. His rise has sparked conversations about diversity in playing styles, showing that creativity and intelligence are as valuable as athleticism. Off the court, Jokic's humility and grounded personality make him relatable to fans. He bridges the gap between superstar and everyday person, fostering a connection that transcends borders. In this sense, Jokic isn't just a player. He's a global icon for resilience, innovation, and authenticity. Nikola Jokic's journey in 2023 is a testament to how basketball is constantly evolving, driven by players who redefine the game. From his humble beginnings to becoming the centerpiece of an NBA championship team, Jokic has proven that intelligence, creativity, and teamwork can rival, if not surpass, the traditional attributes of athleticism and physical dominance. He is more than an enigma. He is a blueprint for what the future of basketball can look like. As we've explored, Jokic's unique style of play, His ability to elevate his team and his tactical mastery have made him a player unlike any other. Beyond the statistics and accolades, his story serves as a source of inspiration for fans, players, and even coaches. He teaches us that greatness comes in many forms and that embracing one's individuality can lead to extraordinary achievements. Now, it's your turn to engage with this story. What do you find most inspiring about Nikola Jokic? How does his journey resonate with your own love for basketball or your personal experiences? Let us know in the comments below. If you're passionate about exploring more stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on this journey through the dynamic world of basketball.